now. All right, welcome to the RoqNation podcast. I'm your not lovable host, RoqNation, and this is Joey. He is named Pizza Bagel with Locks. I'm gonna just close that. All right, Joey. So, what should we talk about?
Anything really. A podcast is just two people talking, yeah. What have you been doing recently, man? I haven't been able to keep up with you so much.
I have been recently throwing myself into college. I had a tough start, let's just say. Did not do the best on all my grades.
I can feel that. So far, half my classes start late October. And so I only have 2 classes going for me right now. And somehow I still missed like half of my speech assignments because they're just not actual speeches. So I don't keep track of when I'm supposed to turn them in. It's a mess.
Yeah. But I am going to admit I have an F in a class right now. A very
Ouch.
bad, very low F.
What kind of class?
My business class, because I just missed turning in the first few quizzes. Like I didn't know that. I was still figuring out like Canvas and all that shit.
Right. Now, if I were you and I was in a business class, I just straight up wouldn't have done any of the work in the first place. That sounds like hell.
My professor, I have 3 professors. The one I'm actually in a class with is
For one
really,
class.
Yeah. Because I guess social distancing and all the IT majors and business majors are all taking the same class.
Right. So basically, your school is lazy. I got it.
I'm not gonna say something just in case, but
Oh, I will. Go on though.
You can. Yeah, I had a very hard time. I'm not in the best of terms with my family because of it now.
Oh, is that going to affect the? I went axe throwing with Kuntz and Will the other day.
Oh, I miss axe throwing.
Yeah, we didn't say anything because we figured that'd be a reaction. So we weren't gonna like send you a snap or anything, and then just have you be upset for no reason.
Oh, well, I would have been upset. Like when I texted Will, "Hey, Will, okay, this is our other guest, Will Muirhead. He is a
perfect timing,
douchebag
dude.
with a guitar. We're talking about when you guys went axe throwing."
Yeah, so I just mentioned that we went axe throwing yesterday.
Are we not doing cameras or no?
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. I kind of want my RoqNation symbol.
And a podcast is a podcast, so
yeah,
right. I
might just play the audio and take the image of my symbol and just put it as the actual.
So I was just asking because it came up about the Cajachina and if he was gonna be able to do it in the end.
I'm slowly trying. My dad seems to be much calmer now.
All right.
What was your dad pissed about?
My bad grades. I already told you.
Oh yeah.
Something we're not going to talk about anymore.
Well, right. But when
that's all that you have to say.
We were throwing axes, we had no clue like what it actually was that got you in trouble. My guess was that you had just said something and pissed your dad off.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know. I didn't realize. It makes sense.
We had no clue.
It does make sense. But yeah, Joey didn't want to say. You said you guys didn't want to send me anything about you guys going axe throwing because it would make me upset. And I want to bring up this.
No, that was just me. I don't think anybody else did.
No, me too. I also thought that it would be a bad idea. I didn't want you to feel left out.
When I mean I kind of do now, but like when I texted you the other day saying, "Oh, you went without me," I meant to put LMAO, but I forgot.
Oh, it came off just like really.
Besides,
really,
when you come down,
it came off really pissed off. Yeah.
Don't worry about it,
I know I put a sad face emoji thinking you would think it was funny.
Luca, you know who I'm hanging out with today?
Who?
Hector.
Oh well, have fun with that.
Hector works at the youth center where I used to go play basketball.
Yeah, he's been working.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick him up after work and we're gonna go play pool at game time.
All right, nice, we don't need to know about
Yeah,
heated about who you're picking up, Will.
Yeah, Will.
What?
We don't know. We don't need to know who you're picking up, man.
No, I
all
didn't
I'm
hear what you
saying
said.
is that, like, if you're gonna pick some dude up, just we don't gotta hear that. It's all right.
Oh, fuck
I mean,
you.
respect, but no, for real.
Joey fucks dogs.
Wait. What was the?
By the way,
quote?
I'm not editing this.
Bert smells and he
smells
Bert smells and he fucks dogs.
God damn.
Yeah, I've gone to that part of the podcast on my own now, and I'm gonna turn on my camera.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm almost caught up. I'm on like episode 50.
All right, wait, let me redo the intro. Hello, welcome to the podcast where we talk about podcasts. Today we're talking about Two Birds, One Cave. They're a podcast too.
They're really good.
Basically,
by people much more popular and much more interesting than us.
But
it's basically made up of one of the funniest comedians in the world, and then some homeless person who showers in pools and fucks dogs.
Hey, I'm gonna turn on my camera quickly so I can show you guys my new mask.
Oh, the Bert mask.
Oh my god,
the Bert the Conqueror mask. Bro,
yes.
for president,
that was a
2020.
Show. That was a show of his, right?
Yeah, I know it was a show of his. That's why I said it. All right. But yeah, I'm almost caught up on their podcast, and I really find it fun.
But dude, it's my favorite thing. I watch it every single week.
It's the funniest shit in the world. Like, don't get me wrong.
You know what I do is every single Monday I watch it during my lunch break.
Oh, I just put the phone somewhere in my car where I can kind of see it, but I can still focus on the road, and I just listen to it.
Yeah, sometimes what I do is I'll like watch half of it and then watch the other half later, or like I don't know. It's my favorite thing. It's part of my routine. Without it, I don't feel complete.
Just realize when you come up and we're gonna drive home, half of the trip is just gonna be me trying to catch up.
Yeah, I hope so. Apparently, Will doesn't feel complete unless he's heard the podcast that week.
No, seriously,
fading out of existence.
Luca, this Saturday, they're doing a live Two Bears, One Cave, and they're going to do
that's
cocaine.
What I'm saying. We should buy tickets.
It's only $10. I
am going to buy a ticket. When is this happening?
It's Saturday. I sent the link to like.
That's fucked because Anthony's coming and he made a whole itinerary.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah.
Gay people are always like on their shit. Look, I sent the link.
Hey, we can't say that though.
What do you mean? He already came out. It's literally in his bio.
Yes, but you can't say all gay people are always like that. Like.
Oh, that's true. I know some gay people.
That is homophobic. That is bigotry. We don't support that.
I hope you get demonetized.
I am not even monetized.
October 15th. It's October 15th at 8 p.m., Luca.
I might be back by then.
Oh, 15th. My bad. It's not the 10th. I'm retarded.
If it's the 15th, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with buying a ticket.
Yeah, it's a week from tomorrow.
All right.
$10.53. We should watch it, and then also we should all Zoom each other at the same time
while we watch it and record it for this podcast. It's just see, that's what we call stealing in the business. But since we're not popular, Joey, we won't get caught. Don't worry.
Joey, I told other Joey last night like what they planned on doing with Joey. They planned on. They said that they're gonna buy like vibrating butt plugs and then have their wives control it.
Oh God.
And they said, and Tom goes, imagine going home and being like, wow, Tom's wife made me come. He goes, imagine being like, Tom made me come today. He goes, I can't.
Okay. Hey, Will, so how's college been treating you?
It's all right, man. I'm just kind of vibing. Doing my own thing.
Nothing interesting?
I mean, I saw like 1,500 people get like arrested the other day.
Well, you gotta
so nothing
explain the
interesting.
story about
They
people
were
in Florida
partying.
getting.
It was the same day that FSU got totally destroyed by UM, and either it
So
doesn't
everybody
matter
got
what.
destroyed as a result, right?
No, it doesn't matter if FSU wins or loses.
Oh,
People
wait, did the
get
Heat
super
win
wasted.
last night?
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm saying.
they lost. We're down 3-1 now.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, for real. I'm pissed.
I heard, but LeBron was acting kind of sus, right?
No, LeBron's just a dick. He's like a super butthurt.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I'm not surprised.
No, LeBron gets mad when the refs don't cater to him, and I'm like, shut up, go fuck yourself. No, but
Ron.
there's a bar on Tennessee Street. Tennessee Street is kind of like the Bird Road of Tallahassee,
All right.
and more like US 1. It's the Lifeline, but there's a bar called Cancun's, and that's kind of like the big one that everyone goes to. And like literally 1,500 people got, like, the police came and like totally shut it down, and everyone got in
Shit, you
trouble.
told me about this already.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And I remember because Nikki wanted to go get a cookie at this place. So we went to go get cookies, and then on our way back, the whole street was blocked by like police cars, and we could barely get back.
You guys are children.
Huh?
What time was this that you went to go get cookies?
Oh, like at 1 a.m.
It's just something a child would do. Would just drive at 1 a.m. because
I don't know what you're talking about. If you say that you don't crave cookies at 1 a.m., then you're just not even a
but if I don't
person.
have them in my house, I'm not gonna go fucking drive
Luca,
to get them.
They're not regular cookies.
See, that's
like
all right, but you know,
it's
you
like insomnia cookies.
I've never.
All I'm saying is that if you're not willing to go grab yourself cookies at 1 a.m. from like anywhere, then you're a coward.
You see, if it was fucking Krispy Kreme, this would be a whole different fucking discussion.
There's Krispy Kreme too.
But you guys didn't get Krispy Kreme, did you?
She wanted to try the new place, so she went to the new place.
I know, but it's still 1 a.m.
Yeah, their whole thing is they're open all night. They're open at
I've learned out of this
called
entire
insomnia cookies.
Yeah, all I've learned is that Luca has very hard opinions about cookies and children. But you didn't need to tell me that.
I'm like Bert. I didn't like ice cream until I started eating ice cream again.
Yeah, Bert fucks cookies.
Children, cookies, dogs. Is there anything he doesn't?
Well, Joey, you're the only person you asked me. How about you? How's college?
I told you.
Well, yeah, you told me before we were recording.
Oh, all right. Well, I have 2 classes currently. My other 2 classes start later in October. They're like the short ones that only really last half the semester. Nice. And besides missing a bunch of assignments at the beginning because I didn't really know how to get used to whatever the hell you call the quarantine online system.
Do they use Canvas?
No, we use Blackboard, which is like.
Oh,
what the fuck is that?
You want to know what the IT director of my school said?
What?
Yeah,
you use Blackboard in like high school and middle school, and then you move on to Canvas.
Right. No, Blackboard sucks, and it's or at least I think it's really rough when it comes to figuring out when shit's due.
I'm pretty sure I used that in middle school, my first year of iPads that they had.
Canvas is pretty easy.
I had no clue what Blackboard was until this year. So
I didn't know what Canvas was until this year.
Me neither. I had my uncle try to explain it to me since he just finished his newest degree or something.
Right.
And my uncle's like 26.
Yes,
I know your entire he got his master's?
Yeah, he got his master's, I think. My uncle Nico.
Oh, that makes sense. That's around the time you would try and get your master's.
Which, by the way, my family is so fucking funny. My dad is in his 60s. My older brother is 26. My uncle, my dad's little brother, is the same age, exactly the same age as my brother.
Maybe. Wait, Javi's only 26?
Javi's like 26, 27. He's 10 years older than me.
Damn. He looks older.
Yeah, because he.
It's his hair. It's only because of his hair.
It's because of my family inheriting my father's hairline.
Yeah.
You mean,
Dude, you better enjoy
Dude,
it while it lasts,
I
man.
am really
Yeah.
hoping I got
Or you
my
get hair or
dad's
get hair
hair.
transplants.
I
Or get
really
hair
hope I got my
transplants.
dad's hair because my
I mean,
dad's dad, my grandfather on my dad's side still has a full head of hair.
you know
right.
what I noticed, Luca? I saw a picture of your dad when he was like probably like a year or two older than like probably like when he was like
Yeah,
20. And
Javi copied his hair off of him, and I copied my hair off of Javi.
yeah, and but what I can see from your dad is that even when he had a full head of hair,
He still had like a
it
receding.
almost didn't even look real. Like it looked like it
Hmm.
would fall out eventually anyway. Your hair doesn't look like that. Your hair doesn't isn't built that way. So I think you
Yeah,
might be fine. Also, it comes from your mother's father,
I've
Luca,
got
not
oh
your.
I don't care. I'm still hoping I got my dad's father's hairline. I don't care.
Yeah.
My grandfather was completely bald, so
My hair's gonna go gray, like probably very early.
the only thing I've noticed is my hair falls out. I have been shedding, bro.
Well, Luca, that's what
That's
happens when your hair
not a
is
good
super long.
sign.
No, let me tell you
That's
this,
also because
Luca.
of stress too.
No, well, yeah, but Luca, guess what? I
That's what I was
guarantee you, if
mentioning.
Luca, let me guess, you brush your hair and then you see hair in like the sink.
No, I'm shampooing my hair and my hair literally just comes out.
Well, that's okay. That's a little more concerning. But I was gonna say that, like, let's say you run your hands through your hair and
No,
like you like a
yeah, when
couple
I'm
hairs
running my
come out.
hands through my hair, at
That
least like
happens.
a good
It
20
happens
strands of
way
hair.
more. It happens. It
When you
happens
have
way
long hair,
more
yes,
when
I
you're
know.
long hair. If
Yeah.
you cut your hair like super like regular like crew cut short, you would be
I'm
like,
not
oh,
I'm
it doesn't come out anymore.
I am not going back to having a crew cut.
I will. I
I am
say don't go.
scared that we go on a
Do
trip
not.
with Will, Joey, and then he's just gonna try to cut my hair.
Do
Why
not.
would he try to cut your hair? He doesn't
Because
First of
care that
all, I'm not
much.
trying to die. Second of all, don't don't keep the long hair past college. It's not a good look. It just it's
Yes,
like
it
it
just
is.
yeah,
No,
it's
I'm with
not.
Luke on
it
this one.
depends if I lose the weight. If I lose the weight,
No.
I can make it look good.
If you lose the weight, I would actually say the opposite. I would say it looks better now. If you lose the weight, cut your hair shorter.
Well, I'm not trying to lose like a full 200 pounds. I'm just trying to get down to like
Will Duvall's getting his
30.
skin removal surgery like tomorrow or the day after.
Oh, yeah, for
Right,
sure.
but
I'm
that's a
getting skin
whole
removal
mess.
surgery.
He shaved his whole body.
Yep.
And I
Yes,
was
he
like,
did.
oh God, it's gonna itch so bad.
All looking slick.
Lube
Doobie
him up and
Duval.
slide him across.
Lucas' hair looks fine. I'm with
No,
it.
Lucas' hair looks good, but I don't think that's a look that like once you get into your late 20s, people be like, "Hey, what are you still
We'll
doing
see.
looking like that?"
Well,
Right, but who cares about what he's gonna be looking like in his late 20s, man?
my late
That's like
20s,
so far away.
your
the
20s
moment,
should be the best years of your
the
life.
time I get rid of my long hair will be in my 30s if I
Right, but
still
are
have
you
the long
telling me?
As
No,
soon as I
right,
turn
right,
30, I lose the long hair and I'll go back to my old haircut if I
right.
still
But
I
have
I'm
it.
agree
just
with
saying.
I can agree with that. I think that's like as far as you could push it.
Right, but
But
why worry about that right now, anyways?
Why not? It's just talking about it.
I guess so.
yeah.
I mean, you're looking at the guy that has the worst one haircut ever. So,
Okay,
like, I
yeah,
can't
because you
think that far
always
ahead.
do the same thing. I am
Hey,
betting
man, my
one
hair
day
is
I
thick.
want to
There's
see
a
you with a
lot of
fade.
it. Fuck no. My hair's thick. There's a lot of it. And it can't do anything but try and look like it's not like a bag on top of my head or like a helmet.
Joey, your
It's
hair has
literally
never
all I can
looked
do
like
with
a
it.
helmet. It just
No,
you
Joey's
That's
head
had
what
you
does
I'm
look
had
like
like
saying.
his
Justin
hair does
Bieber
look like a
flow
helmet.
for a while.
I'm the one who had the old me had Justin Bieber flow. Joey's just like not quite the
Yeah,
same.
oh yeah, it's bullshit that you started growing out your hair and now are trying to get me to cut my hair.
I mean, I leave my hair this length now. I don't grow it out super long.
Yeah. I'm legit thinking I might go back to like at least I might change my hair, try to get to a dirty blonde look.
Mm, maybe
Yeah.
you have to get it done professionally though. It'll
Oh,
cost you like literally probably
for sure
it'll
I
run
would.
you like they'll run you like 200-300 bucks for it, but it'll be worth it long
For
term.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna like work when I get back, including classes. I'll go full into like being a postmate or something.
Oh
'Cause
yeah, I forgot that when you come back, you're staying.
I am staying for at least
Is that what's
2 months.
happening?
If I come back, if I'm allowed to come back before December, I am for sure staying for 2 months. I do not have the option to come back.
Sounds like that's what's happening with everybody.
Yeah.
There's
but not permanently. Like Joey, his Thanksgiving break is like going to be for 2 months.
No.
I know. That sounds like what's happening to a bunch of people.
Wait.
Luca,
my Thanksgiving break is not 2 months.
I know.
Thanksgiving break ends the week after Thanksgiving. I'm just allowed to come home and all my classes switch to online.
That's what he's saying.
All my classes switch to online.
Want you to be over there?
My parents, yeah, but here's the thing. The school is like, I am not going to spend more energy driving back up and when I can just be home. And then I go back up January. If I go back up, I will not have any friends up here because Sophie and Jenna are not coming back up either.
Right.
Damn. Well, I mean, you're going to have to go back eventually.
Yeah, in January when Jenna and Sophie come back with me.
It seems like everybody's coming down, like, I don't know,
a lot
November,
of people are
and then they're sticking around until the end of the semester.
Yeah.
Well, Ninana's coming down, and she's probably going to be here until like May because the borders are closing. That's the whole reason she has to come back.
That's a whole different story because of Canada. I'm talking about people that are in school, like up in, I don't know, where you're in Washington, so
that kind of area. I mean, not. I'm in Washington D.C., not Washington State. I just want to clear that up.
Right.
But yeah, I'm in Washington,
Virginia.
See, it has Virgin in the name, and he's just uncomfortable when we call him out like that.
I fucking hate you.
Hey, I'm in the same boat, so I don't know why you're so
I wonder what state has the most corresponding letters with incel.
Wherever Kuntz is going to go in the military, that's got to be it.
Arizona.
Did he finally say he wanted to join the military? Like he's gonna? That's
his plan. If he follows through, I have no idea.
I thought that's what me and you were talking to Mr. Reed about, that we would see that the military would be good for Kuntz.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. Reed owes me like $10 now.
I thought it was that
Joey told me that he was going to.
I thought he was going to try out college at least.
Joey told me that
his whole thing is his little Midwest escapade, and then after that, military.
He told me
wants
that
to go into the service.
He told me that he was thinking about
feel like Joey testing drop out of boot camp.
Joey, Kuntz told me that he was thinking about actually doing like a DADE or TCC.
Giving it an old. I feel like he wants to give it the old college try before not doing it.
No problem with trying to get an education. Go for it.
Yeah, no, kid's smart. He shouldn't. I want him to get his education.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I just lost $10 that Mr. Reed might have owed me. So shit.
I mean.
Hey, if he wants to take one for the team,
I love how you made a vote. You made a bet with Mr. Reed to see if Kuntz
would go into the military. Yeah.
This is what I want to do.
What branch do you think he'd go into? The Army, right?
Army for sure. I don't think Joey would not make it into the Marines.
He can't be a Marine. I don't think he'd want to be part of the Marines.
He is not in the physical shape. The only reason I think
he'd go
Army
for
or Air Force. Army or Air Force?
I think he'd go Army or Air Force.
I think Air Force would be it. What if Joey does the thing and joins the Coast Guard?
I know that Kuntz pointed out how he thought it was really funny that the people that fly drones, the people that are in charge of that, wear their air suits into work, even though they do literally nothing inside of their little
That's so dumb.
Oh, I feel
no, because it's I thought it was fair because you're doing your time, you're in uniform to show that you're on duty, that kind of stuff. It's a matter of respect.
I get if it's the actual air suit.
No, it's their flight suit.
If it's a flight suit, I'm a little disappointed. It's their flight suit. It's their flight suit.
Hey, well, if they're
why is it their flight?
What happens if they gotta get the hell out of Dodge, man?
Yeah,
they're gonna drop in a fucking jet and bolt.
No. What if they're flying drones but in the simulator?
In the simulator, so you think they're
flight simulator?
Yeah,
the
Joey,
actual flight simulators they have.
Yeah, Joey, I'm pretty sure the drones. Okay, you saw Black Panther, right? The way that they operate.
Okay. Please tell me you're not comparing the actual
military
U.S. military.
Definitely works on Black Panther logic. Yeah.
No. But I'm serious. This is a real thing. The drones that they operate are operated with like the same controls that it would be like for a real like plane, and it's in a little simulator type thing. It's not like a remote control.
No,
I know.
Will,
it's
what
not
I
a
was
remote
saying
control.
was pure theory because I've seen like people flying.
No, it's like they're flying
drones.
RC cars. They run around with a remote control trying to stay in range.
What I was trying to say is most of these drones are actually just piloted by computer and data, like satellite data, and they're being controlled at like a computer with like an actual joystick that's like a plane control stick or whatever it's fucking called.
Right. If you want the full sim experience, we'll get you a trip to Wakanda. Will, don't worry.
Fuck off. I developed a new pair of shoes. They make no noise. I call them sneakers.
I can't be the only person that seriously laughed at that the first time I heard it.
Oh, no, I laughed incredibly loud that I was told to shut the fuck up.
I doubt that, but I appreciate that you're with me on this.
I am completely telling the truth. I was the only white guy in the theater that day. Everyone else laughed. I just laughed a little too.
Man, the MCU is gone now, isn't it?
We
got like a couple Disney Plus specials.
I don't think Falcon and the Winter Soldier is gonna be good. But
Loki, I hope is good. That's the one thing I'm holding out for.
Dude, I'm excited for the Doctor Strange movie.
Why? Because it's just gonna be Sam Raimi's actual Spider-Man 3.
No, it's because it's gonna be Marvel's first ever horror movie.
Whoa, wait, hold up. When is that coming out?
2022.
All right, well now I'm just like upset that I have to wait so long.
No, but either that or 2021. But they said that it's going to be their first ever horror movie and that it's going to be rated R. And that
sounds awesome and totally fits with Doctor Strange.
They wouldn't let fucking Venom be rated R.
Right, but Venom.
Oh really, no, there's a new Venom coming out too.
Yeah, Carnage.
Yes.
Carnage.
And Woody Harrelson plays Carnage.
I fucking love Woody Harrelson as an actor. He's too. So funny.
You really got to get somebody funny to play Carnage, or else I don't know what you're doing.
Well, you got to get somebody who.
Woody Harrelson is funny, but Carnage is not like.
Yeah, Carnage has never been funny.
Carnage is like low key. No, Carnage is not funny.
Yeah, there was Carnage is like. Snarky,
in like the animated show, yeah.
No, Carnage,
but like, in the comics,
in the comics,
Carnage is a fucking monster.
He's a maniac.
Yeah, he's all his issues are not rated for children.
Right. I'm not saying the man's Deadpool, but I'm saying like from what I remember of reading about reading the Carnage comics too, or like at least the Spider-Man comics he was in, he was one of the more like snarky quipping back villains than Venom or
that was old Carnage. I think new Carnage is a lot worse.
He was always visceral, but
but like I think it's just way worse now.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait. Let me like, for example, sometimes there's villains that like for just like the sake of like being retarded and like the meme, they'll like always like, drag it on and just not like get the job done immediately or whatever. Carnage has never been that. Carnage is the one that like he's not gonna like tell you his plan and all this bullshit.
Name is Carnage.
He'll just fucking kill you.
No, Carnage will tell you his plan sometimes, but he will.
It's on site, bro.
Yeah.
The symbiote comics, from what I know, are like really decisive for most people. A lot of people don't like most of the symbiote comics, unless it's like specifically just Venom. But
I liked Agent Venom. that he was my favorite iteration of Venom.
Oh, the one that was Flash Thompson?
The one that was Flash Thompson. I mean, I can't hate the original Eddie Brock. Like, I love, but like Flash Thompson was my by far favorite Venom.
Well, Eddie Brock
Right.
also, like, in the end, he didn't want to be, like,
Yeah,
bad.
he didn't want to be bad.
He was just
But
really
like Eddie
jealous, and in
Brock,
the end, he was like, I don't want this anymore.
I think Flash lost Venom, and then it merged back with Eddie.
Oh, well,
Right.
Agent Venom was good, so.
I don't think Agent Venom's a thing anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Flash has the symbiote.
I haven't been able to keep track recently. Also, I gotta head out for a bit. I might be back. I'll update you.
All right.
I have to head out in about a half hour, like, and then I won't be able to
Dude,
get
it's
back
completely fine. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner after this. Let's just
all right.
keep the talking going. But Will, wanna know why I said
I'll be back.
all right.
Cool.
Will, wanna know why I said the new Doctor Strange would be the new Spider-Man?
Why?
Because it's Sam Raimi, and Sam Raimi famously directed the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. So
Wait, who's Sam Raimi?
Sam Raimi is the guy who is a famous director. He's the one who's directing Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
And
that he was like.
He's the guy who directed the original Spectacular Spider-Man, whatever the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies were called. I don't remember the names. It
The
it
Amazing
was
Spider-Man.
no, but are you sure? Because I
No,
thought
no. Sorry, it was Spider-Man 1. It was Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3, and then it was the Amazing Spider-Man, and then the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then uh, and then it was like the new ones.
okay. Wait, let me. I'm gonna get a call quickly.
Okay.
All right, it was Jenna because I apparently called her. I didn't remember calling her.
Does she still ask you for shit, like, or like,
Not
like,
like to,
you know,
not to
like to
buy
take her
shit.
stuff, like to take her places and shit?
Yeah, of course. I get asked that shit all the time. Well, I'm her friend with a car.
But where is there even to go? Like, isn't DC like a walking city?
No, but DC is not a walk away. DC is a
What?
drive away. 10-minute
Oh,
drive. That's like an hour walk.
oh, but like, whenever Jenna goes somewhere, where would she even be going? Like,
If she goes anywhere that I'm not taking her, it's in Boston, which is inside Arlington, like one of a metro, not like a bus, one of the school bus it rides away from the school. Like
oh, I
5
see.
minutes. That's where her and her roommate go when I'm not driving them. And
Have you met her roommate? Is she chill?
yeah, no, her roommate's very chill.
And what
Me and
about
her,
Sophie's?
so I never met any of Sophie's friends. She fucking goes, I don't want to mix friend groups. To me, Will.
But that's mean though. Like,
No,
it
no, no.
doesn't
But
have to be that.
do you know why I'm saying it's saying that she said she didn't want to mix friend groups with me?
Why?
Because they literally asked me every day back before like I brought you and Nikki to come hang out with us all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But this was back when it was just like the original three of us, like with Michael and Ale. Before like we brought you in, and then with that
Before
Nick,
we expanded, yeah.
before we like expanded the friend group, they would ask me, "Hey, why don't you invite some of your Westminster friends? Hey, why don't you invite some of your Westminster friends?" And I was like, I don't want to mix groups. I've got my normal people group, and then I got you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my
I'm the
new
same way.
friends. I've got my new friends from Westminster. And I got my old friends. Like, I love you guys, but like, I don't like mixing groups. And they forced me to bring you and Nikki into the fold, which I'm completely fine with now. But like back then, it was just kind of annoying.
Yeah, I can understand. But to be honest, if it weren't for that though, Nikki would really have like not a lot of like she wouldn't really have any other friends.
True, true. She would have been stuck with.
It was
And
better for Nikki.
You get why I'm
What?
not saying the name. She would have been stuck with and
No, but that's not the issue. It's that Nikki legitimately doesn't have a lot of people she likes at Westminster.
that is also very true.
Nikki like hates everybody there. She only likes like McKenna and Victoria Shue
Ruby,
and Deruby like a little bit. Like
I'm not gonna
that's
say
it.
shit. Yeah, that is
What do you
true.
mean you're not gonna say shit?
Remember, I'm fine with Ruby now, but I did not like Ruby back in school.
No, yeah, no, I know. I knew that
Um,
already.
yeah, obviously you were the first person I told. So okay, yeah, well, Nikki didn't have many people. I didn't have many people I liked either. And then like Lucas kind of brought me closer to like Max and Nick and JC.
Yeah, dude. Nikki, oh my gosh, dude, Nikki finally got an axe for the first time in the wall.
Oh, I mean I've never actually been axe throwing with Nikki, but like that's cool.
Oh, no, remember I
Just
told you that she couldn't. Oh, that was
yeah,
the night that you said you couldn't come.
yeah,
They refunded her.
they refunded her?
She couldn't hit one, and they go like you didn't get one the whole night, and we feel like you didn't enjoy yourself, so we're not going to charge you.
Oh, that's nice of them. Was your boy there?
Yeah, he doesn't work there anymore.
Really?
Yeah, T doesn't work there anymore.
Oof. That guy was cool.
Yeah.
What's it called? Hey, I'm really like how's life? Like how's sleeping on your couch at back home
It's
be?
actually super comfortable.
Has your mom given you any grief?
Actually, no, she's been pretty fine.
No, that now that's kind of surprising for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's I guess it's kind of different because like now I'm like totally by myself. Like so it's like she like literally doesn't give a shit. She's like you're 18 and you already do what you want. So like yeah.
Yeah. At least she doesn't track you like my parents do. Me, a
Yeah.
1,000 miles away, and they still want to track me.
Oh my gosh, Nikki hit an axe, but it's not even an adult axe.
No, I feel bad. Did you guys have to wear masks while throwing, or?
No, he didn't care.
Oh.
But to be fair though, we also had the whole entire empty place.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Bro, wanna know what? Hey, you wanna know what I did today? Which I think is really gonna make you laugh.
What did you do?
I made something.
What'd you make?
I made a sandwich. Well,
Yes, you did.
you know what kind of sandwich I made because I sent you the video recently again, I
Oh,
believe.
is it just a fucking turkey sandwich?
It's the same turkey sandwich I made that night. You know what turkey sandwich I'm talking
Yes,
about.
yes, the one with the song in the background that's
The one with the
retarded.
song in the background that's fucking stupid. That's
Oh,
never going to.
speaking of the word retarded, dude, some girl the other day posted this thing about like why you can't say that word, and I was like, don't care.
Jenna sent me a whole post about why I can't say the word female anymore.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like
No
like when I
way.
when I say when I say like I'm talking to my girlfriends, I just don't like saying girlfriends because it makes me feel uncomfortable, and I've had friends that
No,
say
well,
it
what I
makes
always
them
do
feel
is I just say
uncomfortable.
I was talking to my friend blank, and then I say the name, and if it's a female name, they know it's a
Yeah, but
girl.
when I'm saying I only do that when I'm talking about multiple friends. Like I've been talking to my female friends. I've been hanging out with my female friends. And yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
apparently it's because I'm referring to them as a thing just to that creates babies or some shit. Like I don't remember the full article because I did not read the full article. But like it was just some insanely stupid like feminazi. I am full in with the feminist cause. Like more power to them. But like
no, but like that's just
feminists
literally,
that
there's
like
what's
hate all
wrong.
men, or like
Well, those
men
aren't.
are
That's not what a
evil.
feminist is.
I know that's
A
not what a
real
feminist
feminist,
is.
yeah, a real
I'm saying
feminist
these
shouldn't hate
fake
men.
feminists.
Yeah.
Fake feminists, these neo-Nazi feminists.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was the biggest fucking like neo-Nazi feminist shit I've ever read. And I was like, Jenna, why are you doing this? I'm just so
Just shut up. I would literally just be like, do me
no,
a
but
favor and
like
shut up.
then you got to remember, like a week before we left, Jenna texts in the group chat because I always give her grief about not driving. Luca, I drove to the store. Are you proud
Wait,
of me?
Luca,
And
I'm
I'm like,
sorry. Luca, I'm sorry, but you got to hear this. Donald Trump said, the doctor said they've never seen a body kill the coronavirus like my body. They tested my DNA. It wasn't DNA, it was USA.
no, he didn't tweet that. Did he just tweet that?
No. He said it in an interview and it's real.
Okay.
Dude, I don't think I can vote for him.
Why do we have like two horrible options?
Dude, I don't think I can vote for him.
We're not going to discuss who we're voting for here.
Yeah, I don't publicly say who I'm voting for. I don't even think I don't. If anything, I'm not voting for either of them. But
I mean, yeah. I just can't anymore with like either of them. Like Joe Biden, he's just like, when people say he cares about like Black Lives Matter and stuff, that you got to know, like, that's all political bullshit that he's using to get more votes. Like no politician actually fucking cares.
well, the debate between the VPs is tonight, but I'm not gonna watch it.
I
I'll
can't
rewatch
watch
it
it.
later.
I've got like homework to do, and
No, like I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be out,
record
so
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
rewatch it.
I am. Oh, speaking of Anthony, Saturday, Friday after I finish my politics midterm, which fully online and open book, so I'm gonna get
Oh,
an A
that's
hopefully.
cake then.
Yeah, I really hope it's cake, but I like fucking hate politics, and I have to write like a paper for the last question. So
I feel you.
I do not like politics. I do not find the class interesting. It's so fun. It was so funny when we were reviewing
Is the teacher liberal or Republican, or are they like they don't say
everyone here is a Democrat,
liberal?
hardcore Democrat or liberal. I was in my
As a
English
teacher,
class.
you should teach as like an impartial view,
Okay,
and then let people
when I was in
decide.
my English class, we had this guest speaker come in via Zoom, and he was living in England. And literally, this is how he ended it. Like, I felt so uncomfortable. He went, "Please remember, vote the orange grape out of your country." And I'm like,
Dude,
dude,
fuck him. He's not even in our country. You shouldn't get to say.
you're like, I want to be able to visit your country again. I'm like, dude, like, I heard every like on Zoom. There was such an uncomfortable silence. It was worse that
Orange is sus. Vote him out.
I was the only one answering his questions.
Orange is kind of sus. Vote
He
him
would
out.
ask a question and I would answer it because no one else wanted to fucking speak. No one else was actually listening to a single word he said. I felt bad until he said that. I was like,
I know. I know what you mean.
whole like, even the teacher was like, no, we don't talk about politics in this class. My English teacher, like, God bless her soul, though. Like, she's what I have been lucky to be given very good English teachers throughout my
He's
life.
great. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Class is like a walk in the park, bro. English class. I'm just writing papers all the time.
That's
Like,
great.
it's just essays I have to write about myself, and yeah, it's
Like
super easy.
narrative
Narrative
essays.
essays, yeah, it's exactly it. Narrative essays. I actually have to
Yeah.
check when my next essay is due because it's been quite a
I
while since.
actually kind of have to go because I have to edit one because I have to submit it by midnight, and I am supposed to be doing something in an hour. So if I don't finish it now, I won't have time.
All right, just give it another 5 minutes, bro.
Why? I gotta leave.
Just give me another 5 minutes.
No.
All right then. Well, hate to call it quits, but since our guest has to go, this is the end of today's RoqNation podcast. Thank you everyone for listening. Will, do you want to shout out your fucking Instagram or some shit?
No.
No? All right. Well, it was great having you on the show.
Thanks, Luca. Pleasure to be here.
All right. You can go fuck yourself, bitch boy. This has been the RoqNation podcast. My guest, the douchebag with a guitar, and he left. Okay. Well, thank you all for listening. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you actually want to see more of these videos, and that's about it.